this is a review of the Jabra Speak 510 Internet and Mobile Speakerphone. So it comes in the box that you see here, and out of the box comes, of course, the speakerphone itself, a number of papers, which you don't really need to reference except maybe one or two small quick pages in that, and then you get a nice little carry case as well. Now here's the bottom line. This thing is great. I haven't had a single problem with it at all. It really sounded clear to me from both ends, the person listening to me and me hearing them through the speakerphone as well. And in fact, I'm going to even show you them in an example when I connect from my iPhone to this and talk through it through my normal phone as well. So you'll hear it from both ends for yourself. Let's take a closer look at the unit itself. So this is the unit that you get right here. It's fairly lightweight. It comes with a USB cable that's permanently attached but wraps neatly around the base and just kind of presses into the side there to stay wrapped around. And it comes with soft buttons. So you see the buttons here, you just hold them for 2 seconds to enable different things. Some of them you press once, like here's the volume button, plus and minus, and there's little LED lights that light up all the way around to give you different status like the volume level. And here's an answer button, here's a hang up button for when it's actually paired with your phone as well. So let's take a really brief look. So let's go ahead and power it on. So I'm going to press the power button for 2 seconds.
Connected to mobile device.
And I've already paired it, but it has the Bluetooth connection with my phone already. But pairing was actually trivially simple. All I had to do was go to my settings, Bluetooth, on my iPhone and click the connect button right here, and after that it just always automatically connects. And so you can turn up and down the volume by pressing the buttons all the way around. You see how the lights either light up or go down as you go all the way around. So I have it already on max at the moment. And then to turn it off, all you do is again hold the power button, and it's now
disconnected.
Off. It has a nice rubber non-slip all the way around the bottom, so it really stays in place on there. And then wrapped around the bottom, we see we just tuck the USB cable in there. It just takes a little bit of pressure and it holds in place. But let's go ahead and unwrap it so you can get an idea of how long this is if you needed to leave it connected to power. That's about how long the cable you have is, but it pretty easily wraps around like you see there. And the case is just a soft, slightly padded case that we see here with a zipper that runs around. So go ahead and take the device that we have here. Go ahead and then just run the zipper around. It fits like a glove, so it's a little bit tight, but it's a slightly stretchy material. So it's not going to give you a lot of impact resistance. It's just a little bit soft to keep it from scratching or getting unnecessary harm, but I mean, it's a fairly durable device anyways. This is the only piece of paper you'll even need to look at. There's only 2 pages in here, one for each language that you're going to have to go to. So you basically have one page that says, connect it to something, press the power button, press the Bluetooth button, and it'll automatically suggest pairing with your device. You just go to the settings on here, click the device by name, and then you're suddenly connected. It literally is that simple. And then the next page that they have here is just about identifying the different buttons and what you can do with each of the actions. I mean, this is really simple. You'll never have to reference it again. It really is simple to use. Now remember, this thing has a battery right inside of this, so when it's fully charged, you don't actually have to have it connected to anything. So I have it disconnected right now.
Connected to mobile device.
And it already connected right to my device here. So let's go ahead and actually make a call so you can see for yourself a call from this phone to this phone, and you'll get to hear from both ends what it sounds like on this. So I've called my other phone. Now I'm still right here, and in a moment I'm going to go to the other end and talk back to you through the speaker, and you'll hear it for yourself in just a moment.
Hello, now I'm at the other end of the conference call. I'm actually on the phone that dialed from my iPhone, and you're hearing me through the speakerphone right now.
Now we've switched sides. So now you're hearing me from the other end through the normal phone, as if you're on the other end of the line, and I'm speaking into the Jabra speakerphone, so you can hear what it sounds like to the other people who doesn't use your Jabra speakerphone.
So there, you got a taste from both sides. Now remember, some of the quality was hearing the speakerphone from this side on this phone as well, which isn't the fault of the input on this side either.
So there you have it. I'm talking out of the speakerphone again to close this review, but overall, I couldn't be happier with it. I think it does a great job. I have it on max volume right now. You'll get a little bit more of an echo sometimes on max volume, but overall, it it sounded great from both ends to me. So thank you very much for watching the review.